Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally sharing my Sephora Sale haul. Almost everything has arrived. I have 2 boxes here. I'm still waiting for 1 package, but it's not going to arrive until tomorrow. It was something I planned to purchase during the sale, but I ended up having to pick it up somewhere else. So that's gonna wait until another video. I'm too excited about these things. But today the sale begins for Beauty Insider. So at this point, all levels can shop. If you've been living under a rock and you still aren't a Beauty Insider, what are you waiting for? It is free and easy to do so directly on the Sephora website. That way you have a couple days to shop and you get 10% off. Rouge gets 20% off, VIBs get 15% off, Beauty Insiders get 10% off, and the sale ends for everybody on November 9th. So you still have a couple of days to shop. If you've already placed an order, maybe you want to think about gift ideas, anything else that you want to pick up before the holidays begin. It's unlimited, so you can shop as many times as you want to, and you use the code HOLIDAYFUN. This is the first time I had the chance to shop as a Rouge member in years. I think I did achieve VIB Rouge once, but it was a while ago, maybe when I first started my YouTube channel. But then when I became a beauty stylist for Nordstrom and I started working for Chanel through Nordstrom, I would buy all my beauty through the department stores, so I kind of stopped shopping at Sephora, and I became like bottom of the totem pole. I think I was basic insider, and I have slowly but surely worked my way back up. So I took full advantage of the 20% off. Unfortunately, so many of the things that were in my shopping cart sold out before I even had the chance to shop. The sale started on the East Coast at 3 a.m. I'm just not that dedicated. Perhaps I should be, but I wasn't. So the Guerlain holiday collection sold out, which those pieces are available right now on the Saks website if anybody is still interested. I knew they would be available elsewhere. It's not like they would be gone for good. I wanted to wait for the sale just in case I could receive a discount. I figured if I purchased them before the sale, I would be paying full price anyhow. So I could just get them after the sale and pay full price, but at least I had the chance. Well, they were gone. So was the Tom Ford Lost Cherry set, and that's the additional item that I did order. I ended up picking it up at Macy's. They had a 15% off deal going on. I think it might be over with the code FRIEND. But the reason the discount was so great is because for whatever reason the set was marked down to $325 instead of $340. So it was only 15% off instead of 20%. But it was off of a lower cost to begin with. So I think I maybe spent $4 or $5 additional dollars. That was it. So I feel really great about that. That set is sold out on Macy's as well. So that's a very popular item, obviously. Enough about what I didn't buy. Let me show you what I did buy because I kind of went rogue. I don't know. I think the morning of the sale, I woke up and I was sort of in shock looking at my cart. Nothing was left, and I'm like, okay, great, now what do? I still obviously have some things that I want to pick up, but I was kind of left in no man's land. I did get this mica, the Shield Anti-Humidity Spray. This is something that I talked about on my wish list. I think I talk about it all the time. It's one of my absolute must-have hair care products. Must-have. Can't be without it. I will probably end up picking up maybe a second and third bottle of this before the end of the sale, simply because I go through it. And it does last a pretty long time. I think it takes me a couple months to go through 1 bottle. This is now my 3rd or 4th. I like to use it as a replacement for hairspray. It is actually meant to be used as a heat protector. So once you blow dry your hair, you just mist this on and it is such a fine mist. It's very light, doesn't weigh down the hair, doesn't add texture or residue. And then you go in with your hot tools and it helps protect against the heat. I think this works really nice as a replacement for hairspray because it helps hold the style without making your hair crunchy or flaky. It's beautiful. Much better than texture sprays, much better than hairspray. It doesn't feel like it dries out the hair. It's just amazing. I believe this retails for $25, so it's really reasonably priced anyhow, considering how big the bottle is. I mean, this is pretty jumbo. I picked up quite a few hair care pieces during the sale, which is sort of funny because I did the exact same thing during the spring sale. That's when I purchased all of those hair masks, which I use, I love. I guess I purchased so much makeup throughout the year, at all times of the year, that during the sales I really take advantage when it comes to hair. I do feel like I have been getting closer and closer to finding all of the best hair care products, all of the holy grail products, so it's paying off. But this is the Caristas Discipline Bane Oleo Relax. It's the Control and Motion shampoo. It's that deep, dark orange line, which that's the mask I use, and I'm obsessed with it. I know I've talked about it a lot. This shampoo gets really great reviews. It says Control and Motion shampoo for voluminous and unruly hair. I just know that this is supposed to be incredibly hydrating. That Discipline line is really great for color-treated hair, dry, damaged, curly, kinky, textured hair. It just restores moisture. I need a really hydrating shampoo as well as conditioner or mask, so I figured I might as well try this out. What I'm currently using is really nice. It's the I Am Hair Care brand. They're a local company. I'm basically done with it. I think I probably have one more shampoo and that's it. So I was cutting it kind of close. I'm glad I have this to try in the meantime. But if anybody knows of any hydrating shampoos, go ahead and throw them my way. There was another Caristas shampoo that I almost picked up, but it was one of those reverse shampoo and conditioners. So you go in with conditioner first, and then you shampoo it out. I'm not ready to change my entire routine just yet. I may end up going back and picking up a few more Caristas products. I'm still contemplating whether or not I should pick up another mask since I'm running pretty low, but in the meantime, I'm gonna try this shampoo and see what happens. This is $35 originally. I have one more piece of hair care here. I went ahead and picked up this Olaplex Holiday Hair Fix set. I'm very excited about this. I've recommended this set without even trying all of the products because I swear by the number 3. This repairs and strengthens the hair. I do an Olaplex treatment. Now I do it almost every time I shampoo my hair. Before I shampoo, I'll go in with the treatment. Usually I go to the gym or something. I leave it in for a really long time. Sometimes I will sleep in it overnight and just kind of wrap my head up. But Ginny, if you're watching, I picked this up because of you. Ginny said you have to try the number 6. She loves it. And I thought, okay, what the heck? It's such a great price. I wish it had it listed. I want to say it's $60, but it's an $84 value. I'm almost positive that's correct. I've seen the product page a million times, but it's a really great value. And then you get the additional, for me, 20% off. I figure why not? And now that I'm looking at it in person, these are really nice sizes. I was sort of afraid based on the photo that the bottles would be really teeny tiny, kind of rinky dinky bottles, and I would feel like $60 was maybe a waste. But I think this is a really great set. Nice sizes, great value. Comes with the number 3, comes with the number 4 and 5, which is the shampoo condish, and then the number 6, the bond smoother. And that's what really sold me on the product. I'm excited to try the number 6. It says leave-in reparative styling cream. At this point, I have so many styling products. I just picked up that Caristas, but you know, you're gonna use it. That's the great thing about hair care products, complexion products, mascaras. These products that you are constantly using and going through, those are the best things to pick up during the sale because you know it's not going to be a waste later on. I'm never going to look at this and think, oh man, why did I buy that again? This next item was a no-brainer. I was so happy. I think this might have been one of the few items that was available in my cart when I woke up the first day to shop. Everything else had disappeared. But this was still there. 2 full-size brow pencils. It's the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil Duo. This retails for $29, but it's a $48 value. With the additional 20% discount, no doubt in my mind I was going to pick this up. I'm still kind of thinking about, well, should I pick up another one? I'm not going to. That would be too much. Because I'm currently using this brow pencil. I do have a backup, and then now I have this. I think this is the only shade. It's the only shade I saw. Maybe there were more, but if you have really, really dark hair or really, really blonde hair and you don't like a dark eyebrow, you might be out of luck, unfortunately. But it's a pretty great in the middle shade. I think a good amount of people can use number 4. There are a ton of great sets from Benefit. I did a complete gift guide for Sephora where I listed all of the best holiday sets. I figured it would be perfect during the sale, but they did end up sending over a couple sets. I think it was the day after I filmed my holiday gift guide at Sephora, Benefit sent over 2 of their gift sets. I did not purchase these, but I figure I might as well show them to you now because I already did that video, and this is probably the only time I'm going to be able to show you before the sale ends. So this is their Shake Your Beauty 12 Days of Benefit Advent Calendar. I talked about one of these sets, not this one in particular, because it was $48, $99 value, something crazy like that. I think this is probably the same way. These benefit sets are just a great value, so if you're shopping for gifts during the sale, it's kind of nice. Isn't that cute? It looks like a circle. When you open it up, it's a little advent calendar. Inside the calendar contains the Gimme Brow Shade 3, Precisely My Brow Pencil Shade 3, They're Real Jet Black Beyond Mascara, They're Real Tinted Primer, the Bad Gal Bang Intense Mascara, Roller Lash Black Mascara, lots of mascara, the Roller Liner Eyeliner, the Porefessional Smoothing Face Primer, the Porefessional Hydrating Primer, Hoola Bronzer, Dandelion Blush, and the 24-hour brow setter. Wow, a lot of really great products. I swear by the brow products. I have two other items here that I purchased myself. This one is from Josie Maran. It's the Ultra Hydrating Unscented Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. I talked about this in, I think it was my gift video. I don't even think I mentioned it in my recommendations because I totally forgot. But there is a little gift set. It's like $50 to $53 from Josie Maran that comes with a bunch of the little minis, and it was sent over a couple months ago, and I tried this face butter and I fell in love. I still have not tried any of the other products, but this was so nice. It's very rich and hydrating, feels so nourishing, so hydrating. It's very thick, so this would not be a daytime moisturizer, and I have so many moisturizers. I really don't need this, but it just felt that good. I was completely compelled. It was beyond my control. But no, for evenings, I think this will be really nice. It's one of the Clean at Sephora brands, I believe. So it's clean, fragrance-free. It feels amazing. So if you have really dry skin, chapped skin, or if you do some sort of peel, I actually do at-home peels, or even like the Dr. Dennis Gross pads. Sometimes those feel really harsh, or my skin just feels really dry, you know, hormones, weather, whatever it is. I'm obsessed with this. So that's why I figured I should get this. It feels so nice. Oh my gosh. It doesn't really have any scent at all. But it feels so good. It's a little bit oily, it's a bit greasy. When I was reading reviews before I purchased, some people said that they felt it never absorbed into the skin. It was a little bit too oily. Some people said they really liked it. You just have to use a very teeny tiny bit. Because I'm only going to use this when I want intense hydration, I don't mind. I want it to be thick. The richer, the thicker, the better. It feels like one of those really intense body butters, like the body butters from The Body Shop. Something like that, without a scent, for the face. It's like heaven. And then the very last item in the box that I purchased was my one splurge item from Sephora. And then here I just have a bunch of the samples that they send. I always like to choose shampoo and conditioner because they're great for travel, so I have so many of those little packets of the two. This is from Christian Louboutin. It's another one of the lipsticks. I was so inspired after I picked up one of the new Loubie World fragrances from Christian Louboutin that I wanted the Louboutin Red lipstick for holiday. So I went ahead and I purchased. This one comes in the all black packaging, unlike the gold. It's not the matte. I hope it's not the matte. But this is, I think they call it Louboutin Red. Oh, here we go. Rouge Louboutin 001. It is like the original. This is supposed to be like the bottom of the soles. Really pretty. I only have one other Louboutin lipstick. I picked it up for my birthday at a gift card. And I figured during the sales, at 20% off, that's not a bad deal. I'm going to be wearing more red lipsticks during the holidays, so why wait? I want to see what this color is like. It feels so heavy. These lipsticks are really beautiful. I really love it. This is probably one of my new favorite reds. It should be, right, for the price? But it's really pretty, and a lot of my reds are either slightly warm or they're really neutral, kind of a true red. I don't have a ton of deeper blue-based reds. I don't think it's quite the same red as the bottom of the shoes. It's a little bit darker, a little bit deeper, but this is my ideal red, so I think this is even better. I know I mentioned the fragrance that I had picked up right before the sale started, so I ended up taking out a couple of the fragrances from my shopping cart, my wish list, and I want to show you quickly. I did a full review of this fragrance. I purchased VIB Rouge. I picked this up at my local Louboutin boutique, but they now have these Loubi World fragrances on the Saks website. Right now there is a gift with purchase. If you order any of the Loubi World fragrances, it could be VIB Rouge, Loubi Kiss, Loubi Doux, Loubi Funk. I think there are 7 or 8 new fragrances. You'll receive this beautiful snow globe from Christian Louboutin. I just wanted to show you. So this arrived from Saks this week. How pretty is this? The snow globe matches the top of the VIB Rouge fragrance, and that's the one I picked up. This down here kind of reminds me of Moulin Rouge. Inside you have the globe with the stiletto heel, and the stiletto heel is positioned right on top of what would be Paris. I just thought that was too beautiful to pass up. So again, you can get this gift with purchase, but you have to purchase one of the fragrances, and I know it's very difficult to purchase fragrance blind online. I ordered Loubi Funk. I really like it. It is so light. Would not recommend it. VIB Rouge is the only other fragrance I've had an opportunity to try. I smelled the fragrance and I immediately fell in love and I purchased. So if I had to recommend VIB Rouge, watch my review if you're interested, of course. It's very sexy, very fall. It's kind of spicy, creamy, very sensual fragrance, very strong, it's powerful. That's everything I've picked up so far from the Sephora sale this time around. I may go back for a few other odds and ends. I may pick up another Shield anti-humidity spray. But that's really about it. I've slowly but surely sort of added a couple things to cart. Taken them out of the cart. I need to go through my gift list one more time. I still have a lot of holiday shopping to do. I just don't think I'm going to do it at Sephora. I've been tempted lately by the Tom Ford Soleil Balm, which in my Will I Buy It video I destroyed. I said it was terrible, and I still don't really love it. I wish he had come out with a lipstick, but I've seen it on more people now, and I do think it is pretty flattering. I hate the price for what it is. A frosted lip balm at $56, crazy, but I do love the gold packaging and it does look kind of pretty. I have a $40 reward card to use, so I may end up getting that. Overall, I really didn't do quite as much damage as I thought I would shopping as a VIB Rouge for the first time in a while. I think it was a blessing in disguise that most everything in my shopping cart sold out, so I didn't have the opportunity to buy, and I've been really good about holding off, not picking up anything else. I feel 100% content with all of the items I did purchase, so I am very happy. And that completes today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it and you liked seeing my haul, the things that I actually did end up purchasing. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, questions down below. As always, I love hearing from you guys. So if you went all in, if you've picked up a couple pieces that you're really excited about, let me know down below in the comments section and we can keep the conversation going there. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned, everything on my face down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.